Welcome back. Our Stahls Furniture Cam on the Sarah Bush Lincoln WeatherBug Network showing a quiet night in the Mattoon-Charleston area as we look from atop of the Sarah Bush Lincoln Hospital between the two cities. The abnormally dry conditions across central Illinois have expanded. This is the latest drought monitor. It was released earlier today. Abnormally dry across the state, 37.59%. That is up from a little over 16% from last week, while drought has started to sneak into southeastern Illinois, portions of Lawrence County, into Wabash County, even into White County. About 0.7% of the state so far. About 18,000 people are being impacted by this particular drought. But if we don't see any rain anytime soon, that abnormally dry area is going to expand. Would not be surprised to see drought conditions sneaking into west central Illinois a little bit quicker by this time next week if we don't see any precipitation. Temperatures have really started to drop off, especially in our northern counties. As the sky cleared a little bit quicker there, we still have some lingering clouds in places like Effingham and Vandalia. That's the reason why tonight we are still sitting in the low to mid 60s. We have a big cool down on the way. We are talking about temperatures that are going to sneak down to freezing, if not below freezing, by Saturday morning. Notice we're down to 32, only up to 55 for the high on Saturday. The averages for this time of the year is 67. Average low is in the low 40s. Again, by Sunday morning, we're down to 32. 61 is all we're going to muster for the day on Sunday. Because of that, there is a freeze watch that is in effect for most of central Illinois. It does exclude, though, Macoupin, Montgomery, Fayette, and Effingham. This goes into effect Friday night and runs until early Saturday morning. Warren County, Indiana, you'll have another freeze watch Saturday night heading into early Sunday morning. And I wouldn't be surprised if other areas here in central Illinois get put underneath another freeze watch during that time frame. But good news is a warm-up is going to quickly return after the cool down over the weekend. Notice highs though Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday back in the low to mid 70s. Again, that's well above the average of 67. And even into the day on Thursday, we keep it fairly mild. We're back up near 70 once again. Satellite radar shows those clouds continuing to sag to the south tonight. The frontal boundary is through, and you may have noticed that the wind today out of the southwest, the wind tonight has started to turn back out of the northwest as this leading edge of cooler air continues to sag off to the south. But the big area of Canadian high pressure still across the Dakotas. It will be on the move in our direction overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning. We will start the day tomorrow with a pretty brisk wind out of the northwest at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe a gust of 25 in the afternoon. But then as high pressure settles right on top of us, Friday night heading into Saturday morning, clear sky, light breeze, dry air. The air is going to be extremely dry, and dry air tends to heat and cool a lot faster, so we'll wake up to temps on Saturday morning right around freezing. Any plants that you have outdoors that you can move inside, we're going to need to do that. It's time for that shuffle game. Plants outside during the day, inside at night. If not, you can cover some of those, hopefully those mums up with a blanket to help keep them a little bit from getting the frost on them. Then as we head Saturday afternoon into Sunday morning, much of the same. Again, high pressure right on top of us. That'll keep us high and dry, but it's going to keep the cool air in place. So overnight lows tonight will drop back in the upper 30s, places like Lincoln, Bloomington, and Champaign. The rest of us into the low 40s. Our four winds, RV highs of the day tomorrow, 58 in Gibson City and in Watseka, 60 for Tuscola, around 59 degrees in Champaign. Decatur, Monticello, and Sullivan up to 60, 59 degrees in Clinton and in Lincoln. Effingham will top out at 61. Vandalia will be the warm spot at 62. 60 in Taylorville, with some of the warmest readings, though, being across our western county, 62 Jacksonville and Beardstown, and around 61 degrees in the capital city and in Petersburg. That's where we find my 3-degree guarantee. We'll shoot for 60 degrees, so join Adam tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. He'll let you know how close we got and see if we can put another $50 in the bank for the PB and PA Unit 39. Clear and chilly tonight. We're down to 40. Out the door tomorrow morning. Grab the jacket and don't forget the shades. 40 at 7 a.m., 56 at lunchtime. It will be breezy. We're up to around 60 for the high. Sunset is at 6:15. Your St. Mary's Hospital 7-day forecast, mid-50s after overnight low of around 32 on Saturday, 61 on Sunday, and there comes that warm up with plenty of sunshine Monday through Thursday. If we see anything in the way of precipitation, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning would be the time frame for a little bit of light rain.